welcome back to Red Ted Art. Yes, with Father's Day around the corner, we have this super cute pop-up Father's Day card for you to make. Now remember, today is obviously made with Father's Day, and there's some printables down below to help you, but this would be great for you. You are the best friend, so Yoda Best Friend, Yoda Best Mum, Yoda Best Dad. So it's a great card for any Star Wars lover at any occasion, be it birthday, Father's Day, or for instance, Friend's Day, or even Yoda Best Teacher. That'd be really cute too. Anyway, let's take a look and see how this little guy is made. Right, to make our pop-up card, I'm going to be using, this is A6, so it's an A5 card folded in half and an envelope. I've got a glue stick, scissors, and then cards in different colours that we will cut out and stick together. Now, if you don't feel confident, do watch the video, I think you can do it, but I'm also going to create a printable, so you can either get it in black and white like this, colour it in yourself and cut it out, or you can use it as a template, or you can use the ready coloured in one as well. And I've also, to make it easier, but again you don't have to, you can then also print out your own Yoda Best Dad messages. So it's up to you on what the final look that you want. So let's begin with creating the pop-up bit of the card. So I've got a blue liner and the cream outside. So the first thing you want to do is the blue has to be slightly smaller than the cream card, because I think it's nice to have an edge. So it's about a centimetre shorter all round. Then you take your blue card and you fold it in half. And then you decide where you would like your Yoda to fit. Now, it might be easier for that reason to make Yoda first, but you need to make sure that wherever you do stick Yoda, his ears fit on both sides. So I'm just going to do it in the middle, to be honest, because that's always safe, but you can have it slightly to the side if you want. And I'm just going to do a very gentle little, roughly in the middle, snip. This is about, a centimetre. Give it a little wiggle. Open it up, and then you pull your card, so you pull this in and you have your little pop-up bit, and then you can stick this down. Now, I'm going to stick it right at the end because I always think it's safer to stick it at the end when you're happy with everything. This is light card rather than paper, because paper sometimes wrinkles, but it should be fine. Now let's make our little Yoda. Like I said, I've got a little template here that I drew earlier on, so that's how I often start my designs. So I'm going to start off to emulate this Yoda. So in order to make Yoda, I'm going to create an oval about this big. This is Yoda's head. Cut it out. It doesn't have to be perfect. No exact science to it. Don't worry about the pencil marks, because you just turn it around like this. Now, oopsie, now I'm going to cut your ears. Now I think this oval is probably slightly flatter than my drawing, but that doesn't matter. Now I want to do 2 ears. So in order to do the 2 ears, I'm going to cut this in half. Actually, I might fold it this way so that I've got lots of space. And I'm going to kind of cut this sort of petal shaped. I've done it a bit bigger than I think I need, just so that I've got a bit of wiggle room. So I think that's actually not too bad. I might leave it actually. Let's leave it like that for now and then see how it goes. Oh, keep this, because we also need a little bit of green in a minute for kind of Yoda's chest showing. Here we go. So, next bit. The next bit we want to do is create his sort of coat. Oh, I'm just cutting out a bit of brown for outfit. This doesn't have to be exact. I'm just going to cut a long thin bit. Always make sure there's enough sort of tucked under so you can, there's enough space for gluing. I'm going to draw it about like this. Maybe that along. And again, you can just turn this around so you don't see the pencil marks. Oh, Yoda's coming together already, isn't he? I'm really excited about this. So cute. And next we need a sort of beigey colour. So I'm going to put my piece of paper in place. Place all my Yoda items on top. Because that just helps me draw. It doesn't have to be exact. Well, that's okay. Now I'm going to draw cut that out. Again, I'm going to draw it a bit bigger just so I've got enough to cut. Keep this bit because you're going to use that for the arms. This is a very big piece of paper. Again, just double check that you're happy. I think that's looking nice. Then you need a little arm to sort of stick out the side. Again, you need to draw it a bit bigger than you actually need because you need a bit to glue on. And then the other arm pointing out. I think that's probably a bit too narrow, but let's have a look. Oh, actually, it's okay. Green Yoda hand. And now, finally, we'll draw the lightsaber. I'm going to use, I have this silver pen. And now I need to experiment. I've only got yellow, and I think Yoda's lightsaber is green, isn't it? I can't find the green pen, so I'm wondering, does this work? Oh, what do you reckon? Is that a good green? Yeah, I think so. Let's make him a green lightsaber. Great! So pleased. Okay, now we just need to add the black face. So I'm going to do that first before I glue it all together because I don't want to mess it up and it's all glued together and then I need to do the face again. So I need the eyes round about here, I think. And here, it's a bit bigger, that one, isn't it? Okay, so now I can colour it in. Here we go, Yoda's face. I'm really happy with that. Okay, which means it's time for the Pritt stick and for assembling our little Yoda. So pleased. Right, so now we can make sure that Yoda fits and that when you fold it over, it's still inside the book. And oh, it just is. Mine's a tiny bit too tall, but the way you can change that is to make this a bit shorter or just to trim a little bit off his head. But to be honest, I think it's fine. I'm not too worried about it being perfect. I think it just needs to be fun and homemade, doesn't it? Here we go. Super. Make sure that arm's nice and tight. It's a bit loose, my arm. Great. And now you can glue that all down. Put glue, apart from here, glue all around. I've done it in different sizes and different fonts, and you can choose which one you like. Or like I said, you can of course write your own. I think I'm going to use this one. Your Father's Day card is finished. Now, of course, this is also a great card to make for your dad's birthday or mum's birthday. Anyone who basically loves Star Wars. I think Yoda Best or Best Friend would work really well too. So it doesn't have to be You're the Best Dad, but I think it works really well for Father's Day. Now, as mentioned, I will have printables that you can link down below, and you can pick those up, and I think that will make it even easier to make. So, as per usual, let's move all that over and have a nice surface. Don't forget to add this to your playlist. Like, comment and subscribe, and don't forget to keep watching and keep making. Take care, bye!